Oh gosh. Whew. Hey, what's up, boy? It's your boy King Fant. Bruh. Thank you. I got this new camera because I have my computer shifted over like at an angle this way, so I don't really know how this is going to look. Hopefully, it looks good. I should start looking at the camera. So what? Wow. If you guys read the description and the title, you will just know. Literally, I just walked back in the door from watching Star Wars. Well, me recording this at 12:14 a.m. This will not be uploaded as soon as I'm probably going to have this. I'm probably going to upload to YouTube, but I have it scheduled to actually upload at a later time. But Joe, just know the reason why I'm doing this video is because I want to do a video like this, but I don't want to forget anything I've seen and can't remember. Alright, so what? Oh my gosh, I literally don't know how to explain what I've seen. Sir, are you done? Thank you. Sorry guys, it also got my shirt's kind of messed up because actually it rained on the way back. I actually had a friend drive me home, but I mean we had to walk to the car in the rain, then had to walk out the car in the rain, so that's why I kind of look a little trashy right now. Alright, we got, okay, let's get back on track. So what just happened in Star Wars? Hopefully at the beginning of the video I'll put the fact that there's going to be spoilers here, that if you do not want any spoilers, like basically any information about the movie, I suggest you click away now. But subscribe first and go ahead and like the video because, you know, support your boy. But alright, I'm not gonna like do a whole entire plot thing. I'm just gonna do what I took away from the movie. So basically, when I first walked in, I was like, there ain't that many people here. I didn't see no people cosplaying. Didn't see no like freaking geek, like you know them type of people, like niggas with like curly hair with like freaking Pokemon, freaking book bags on, and freaking Dora the Explorer shirts on with Star Wars a foam finger on, going like, yeah, Star Wars. Like that's how the media portrays, like, well, some of the media portrays like Star Wars fans, like they're like, they look like the most nerdy people ever, which they're not. Generally, like really everyone likes Star Wars. Like if you don't like Star Wars, you're an idiot. Because actually what I actually just got done doing a couple days ago, I watched 4 and 5. I wanted to watch 6 and then watch 1, 2, and 3 because the general way, if you want to have a Star Wars marathon, is a kind of like time order, not really chronologically as they're released. So what you want to do is watch 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. I watched 4 and 5, and then I just watched Force Awakening today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to watch 1, 2, 3, which those movies are kind of like older, so don't really know how that's going to go. But generally, when it actually comes to the actual movie itself, basically like the new protagonists, or like the main focus of the movies, is this girl. Now I don't 100% recall her name. I think it started with a P or something. Like she was like the actor that played her, which I don't remember her name. She was a very beautiful woman. Like there's also like a black guy in the movie who's like a sub main character. He's like helps the protagonist out, and they're in love, I guess, which I'll get back to that later. But as soon as he said that, my inner black man came out. I was like, the homie likes this girl, so guess what? I like this girl, and she's gonna be mine, which that's not gonna happen, obviously. But after he said that, I was like, dang, this girl actually looks pretty good. You got one more time. Alright. Do you think yeah, so I thought I'll use the Force on you, sir. I'll use the Force. You don't think I'll use the Force on you? That's what I thought. Oh, what's up with all this, man? Alright, but like I said, the girl looked very beautiful. I don't 100% remember even the actor's name, or what, like I said, what the girl's name is. But she's like, I guess, like the new force. I'll kind of skip ahead a little bit. Where I think the title "The Force Awakening" comes from is in one of the final scenes, like one of the final battles, in one of the final battle scenes, the girl and like this new supposed to be Darth Vader kind of guy, who's in like the leader of the First Order, I think it's called, something like that. So they're having their final battle, and she's on the edge of this like cliff thing, and the guy's bearing over her with a lightsaber. But instead of like fighting back, she just holds her lightsaber there and closes her eyes, and like her inner force truly awakens, and that's where she draws all this just absolute power and starts fighting back with all her might, and like the guy is just kind of getting clapped. He's legitimately just getting clapped. He's getting 6-0 in Pokemon at the moment. Like that's how hardcore it got. He was getting 6-0 in Pokemon. Believe that. So that's where I kind of get her. Like I said, her inner power is awakening. So that's where I kind of feel like they drew the title from. But the girl actually was a scavenger. She scavenged a part just so she can get by. So she would like go anywhere, just find parts and give it to this guy who was like rude as crap. And she would get very minuscule amounts of portions. Well, food. It's food dust, but they call it proportions. And she would get like all the stuff that she worked so hard for, and she would get nothing really out of it. So then, like, this little freaking R2-D2 wannabe comes and says, whatever that beeping crap is. And for some reason, just because, you know what? This movie is basically called Why Not? And I'll tell you why. Why not? This girl cannot randomly understand what this robot's saying. Why not? I mean, she shouldn't at all. Like, how should she get to? But you know, why not let her be able to understand and talk to this robot and no one else could? Why not? I know it's a Star Wars universe, but why not? Seriously, come on now. Star Wars. Like, come on. People, whatever. But then she meets this black guy. Finally, a black guy, since that one freaking black guy whose name I can't remember. Sorry, everyone in the comment section, yell at me, tell me what his name is. But actually, I don't remember a lot of people's names. I just remember like who they kind of are. But he was with this one guy who was a pilot, and this pilot held a very key thing. It was a map to where Luke Skywalker is, which for you guys that don't know, in one of the last movies he disappeared because he kind of gave up on training Jedi. He was actually residing in like this mountain range, which the girl at the end of the movie finds and tries to get him back his lightsaber, which she found at another friggin' little weird girls who's apparently dating Chewbacca, which I didn't know Chewbacca was dating anybody. Chewbacca apparently just be getting these hoes or something. I don't know. Why not? Why can't Chewbacca have a girlfriend? Why not? I don't know if it's canon or not, but why not? Just think about that. Why not? Okay, but I digress. So after the duo of the sexy white girl and the black guy that the person I was at the movie with thought was quote unquote hot, and she gave him an 8, which I don't see how 8's hot. I feel like that's just above average. But why not someone that's 8 be hot? I mean, she said she was at 8, so 8 degrees. Feel like that's like freezing. That's below freezing, so how is he hot? He'd be very, very, very cold if you ask me. So why not? Right. So okay. After they meet up and they kind of all explain how the black guy used to be one of the stormtroopers, But he was sick of being a stormtrooper, so he broke this one guy whose name whatever, and the black guy didn't know his actual name. So then the white guy with the freaking hair called him Finn because it was based off of like his actual name that they gave him, because he doesn't actually know his actual name or his family at all. Like most stormtroopers, when they're trained, get taken like at birth, and they don't get to really know their families at all, which it's sad. But from the First Order's side, you kind of can craft them however you want, and they do whatever your bidding is, which that's kind of what you have to do. You have to train them to not know any other way to do things. So after, like, actually at first he was lying to all of them, saying he was part of the rebellion, which he obviously wasn't. Now that you guys know, he was not part of the rebellion. But he just didn't want to give up that he was a former stormtrooper. My belief is the fact that he didn't want to tell the girl that because he liked the girl. I mean, it became very, very obvious that he liked the girl. So he had to keep it secret. Now, I'm going to get off track. I wish I had some sleep. I have no sleep. I'm so tired. But he didn't want to tell the girl. But I'm gonna get off track. And at the start, I was talking about how they're in love. Now, the one thing, maybe if you want to call it a negative thing I didn't like about the movie, I felt like at bits and pieces it was becoming too much of a love story. The fact that he can live out with her, she can live out with him, and when they conjoin, they become an unstoppable force. Get it? Force. See? That was off the top of the dome. But I honestly don't know, really, if you want to call it really like what they're doing a love story. But when you kind of center around the fact that these two people can't live without each other, like if you'd have to see the movie yourself, or just maybe watch some stuff on YouTube to kind of understand what I'm talking about. I feel like it was kind of starting to turn into a love story, which that's not really what Star Wars is. But I digress, because like the movie was great either way. Like I said, it's a negative if you choose to make it a negative. It could be just a neutral thing if you want it to be. It's always how you take it. Really, that's what I kind of like about Star Wars. You can kind of take things how you want them. Well, I mean, whether they're accepted or not by the general community, that's different. But like, you can kind of just see things how you want to see it. I mean, there are most things, I'd say at least 80%, maybe 90% things are concrete on how they are. But there's always that little bit of like, you can choose how you think this happens or happen, however. All right, but getting back. They go from galaxy to freaking galaxy. They actually found the Millennium Falcon. Well, the girl stole it from where she was. And then Han Solo's here. Spoiler, he dies in the movie. He gets betrayed by his son. So let's all give a slight hand clap for the son for killing his dad and then dying to the girl. You got 3. Good job, man. You see, thumbs sideways. Not thumbs up, not thumbs down. You get thumbs sideways. But yeah, they met Han Solo and Chewbacca. I wish I had some mouthwash so I could gargle. But yeah, Chewbacca, man, he's probably one of my favorite people just because it's like, this dude is awesome. It's like you're like a giant creature thing, but it's like you have kind of human emotions, like kinda, not like. Well, I'm not gonna edit that out because one take is all I do, regardless. But like I said, I always love Chewbacca. He's just so freaking cool. Like, I don't know how you can't like Chewbacca. Unless you are Chewbacca, and then if you like yourself, you're just being conceited. But I'm not Chewbacca. Am I? Wait, am I? Am I Chewbacca? I mean, I have hair. Chewbacca has hair. Yeah, we'll cross that road when we get there. please let me be Chewbacca. But whenever like Han Solo first seen them on the Millennium Falcon, first of all he was questioning why the balls they were on there. Because he got it stolen from another guy, who 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 stole it from Han Solo. So yeah, Han Solo, yeah, he was able to track it. I'm just surprised to see that it was inhabited by a white girl, a black man, and a robot. And they were just camped. Bro, they were just camping in Call of Duty in there, man. Some friggin' warfare up in there, man. But after that, they kind of tell him, we need to get to this one place because we need to deliver this robot so he can deliver this map to these people so we can find where Luke Skywalker is, because apparently he's more important than me. I guess he is. Whatever. I don't even know. I don't know. I seriously don't see how he's more important than me. I mean, I'm a black man in the 21st century. I've been called the N-word 1,000 times. And it shocks me every single time because I don't ever see it coming, Kappa. Which means sarcasm. I almost said sarcasm. Sarcasm. Which means you... I'm not going to get in depth. This is not English class. Wait, is it? I don't really like English. I don't like work. I like school, but I just don't like work. Which is kind of awkward. I'm not going to talk about it. Just accept it. Just accept... No, literally, we're just going to stay here until you decide to accept it. I'm just waiting. Alright, thank you for finally accepting it. Shut your mouth. Oh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the person behind you. No, yeah, that person. Shut your mouth. This person's trying to watch my video. Alright, now why don't you sit down on the couch or the chair and watch the video with this person. Alright, thank you. Alright, high five though. Alright. Love you. But after they finally get to this mysterious place with a whole bunch of grass and crap, because you know grass just grows. GG, good game, see, going hand in hand. They meet this weird girl that's, like I was talking about, is dating Chewbacca. Because Chewbacca. Apparently they dating. I don't know if they had sex. I hope they haven't had sex. Because I don't see that Chewbacca has protection. You always want to have protection, folks. The more you know. Do-do-do. I was kind of hoping like that would play in the background, but now I look kind of stupid, like Philosopher Lupus. But alright, getting back. Like I said, getting back to the movie. After like landing on this one place, they tell this girl, "Hey, we need a ship." So the guy finally admits that he was a stormtrooper because the girl was like apparently trying to look into his eyes, which is weird as crap. Like, don't look in my eyes, fam. You look in my eyes, you gonna catch your two pieces in your eyes. And then you ain't gonna have eyes. Yeah. I'm hardcore, man. Hardcore. But, like I said, the guy's actually trying to run away. The guy does not want to fight what was it called? The First Order. I even said it like 1,000 times in the video, I just forgot. The First Order, because like I said, he was a part of them and he knows the destruction that they can bring. Look at my muscles though. I got some big muscles. But like I said, he knows the destruction they can bring to anyone who stands in the way. So he's like, no, we have to run. He keeps trying to get the girl to come with him. Which the girl's saying, no, we can do this. We gotta get this robot. We gotta get Luke Skywalker because I want to suck his... Whoa. That almost turned R-rated. It's a good thing I stopped myself using the Force. But the guy... Actually, I don't remember what happens after here. I know... the girl runs away because the guy's an idiot. The girl runs away, runs into the woods, gets captured. The black guy sees it along with Han Solo and Chewbacca, and they're going like, "Oh my God, we gotta go risk our lives to save her! Oh my God!" So they go on the freaking ship that gets captured, and apparently this dude Han Solo owes money to like a trillion different people. So yeah, that's that makes sense. I mean, why not? I mean, it's not the fact that he has to go save the planet or anything. He has to give money to 2 different people a total of 3 times. So yeah, why not? Why not have him just have to do all that? No, don't worry about saving the galaxy or anything. No. Worry about what you owe other people. Yeah. But what happens next is all those people get murked off, and then I believe I'm skipping a couple stuff that doesn't really matter. I was actually first to mention that the girl actually gets captured. I think the guy gets captured too. I know 2 people get captured. I know the girl definitely gets captured, and this is where she kind of starts to use the Force for like the first time. Is like she tells, I'm acting like she's strapped up. She's like, "You will release the handcuffs and leave the door open." She says that a couple times. Finally, the guy does it, like a stormtrooper, because, like, white women leave us powerless because they're so freaking good looking. Why do white women look so good? Someone please tell me in the comment section why I look so good. Please. I can't wrap my head around it why white women are like the superior women race. Like, they just look so much better than everyone else. And yes, offense to anyone else that's a different race that's watching this. So if you're black, Asian, Spanish, Oceanic. Oh no, those are white. Anyone that's not white, any girl that's not white, if you see this video and you get offended by things I say, good. Because maybe you might need to turn white or get some white friends. Just trying to help you out. Just, like, don't take this as an insult. Take this as me giving you constructive criticism on how to live your life. Alright? So then, oh gosh. So then, after she gets out, they all freaking meet up, because, why not? Everyone just happened to run into each other, because, balance, right? Balance. So then, they decide, Han Solo and Chewbacca, we gotta blow up this ship. So they connect some bombs, and then Han Solo sees like the supposed to be new Darth Vader. It's actually his son, him and Princess Leia's son. And Han Solo's trying to convince him to come back with him, that he's not too far gone. And at first, it looks like the Darth Vader dude is going to turn good and turn to the good side of the Force. He's like, he takes off his helmet and says, "I need you to help me, like, take me away from all this pain." And then, like, he takes out his lightsaber and it looks like he's about to give it to Han Solo. But then he stabs him and kills him. And he looks sad, but he doesn't. It looks like he regrets what he does, which is kind of awkward. But at the same time, I will kind of accept it because I do kind of understand it a little bit. Actually, that moment right there kind of got spoiled for me. I knew Han Solo was going to die before the movie even happened, before I even seen the movie, which kind of sucked. Hey, Hera's playing Paladins. Hera's my girl. I love you, Hera, if you see this. My Canadian boo. I don't know why. All good Smite players are from Canada. I don't know why. I keep getting off track. Probably should turn off notifications on my computer, because I keep looking at them. I'm going to do it while I talk. So, then, after Han Solo dies, they run, because, like, people like to run. And that's where, like, the final scene starts to happen. They all meet up, and they all try to just kill each other. Because, killing each other is part of life, right? Just killing people. So, like the guy starts off because sorry, I'm just trying to recall everything. Okay, the new Darth Vader guy, we're gonna call him New Vade. New Vade like force chokes and like slams the girl against a tree. So then the black guy goes like, "That's my woman." I mean, she's not technically my woman, but we're just gonna say, "That's my woman." And just starts doom. But you know, you're not really trained. You're just going off of pure anger and love. So he kind of gets sliced up in his back. He's not dead. Or at least we don't know if he's dead. But he gets sliced up in his back. Because, you know, better training by New Vade. I mean, he's trained to do that. But then, like, that's when the girl starts freaking hulking up and whatnot. Just starts going crazy. And we don't know. The guy looked like he was about to die, but then like this earthquake happened and it split the earth. So we have no idea what's going to happen with New Vade at all. I'm pretty sure in the next movie he's going to come back stronger than ever, like they always do. And then we're going to have a movie where the girl and Anakin Skywalker double battle. One of them is going to die, and then one of them is going to almost die, but prevail in the end because, you know, that's how movies work. That's how we like them. At least that's how they think we like them. Now, the ending, I like the ending when she finally seen Luke Skywalker on the hill. And, like, he knows that he needs to help people, but he kind of doesn't want to because he doesn't think he can do it. But she finally gives him the lightsaber. And now, I'm going to lean to this side. She finally gives him the lightsaber. Well, I don't know if they actually get to him, but she holds it out. And they look at each other. Credits. Wait for the next part. So basically, guys, that was the start of a new trilogy. Basically, the First Order is like the new Empire, the new Sith. And I'm pretty interested to see where this trilogy goes. Because honestly, the old trilogies, while they were good, I never really grasped them like I did this movie. Maybe because I'm older now and I can kind of comprehend things a little bit more better. But even when I watch them all back, it's like I kind of understand everything that's happened. But this movie, it was like, I can't wait till the next one comes out. I know that's how all of them were. It's like, I'm literally just like itching and just ready for my seat. I think the new one comes out either 2016 or 2018, one of the two. I heard someone talking about it on Twitch, like when like all the newer movies are going to come out. But I'm excited, guys. I really am. I'm really excited. So, wow, this has been a 28-minute video. I don't know what I've been talking about for 28 minutes. I mean, I know exactly what I've been talking about. But hey, whew, that's just a theory. A game theory. Well, now I'm going to get copyrighted for saying that. Well, GG, guys. So, make sure you guys like, favorite, subscribe. I will see you guys next time. You know what? And another thing, don't cue the outro music. I mean, what an outro. You know what? I'm just going to end the video right here and upload it. No intro, no outro, no music, no nothing. This is just about Star Wars. Star Wars. Star Wars! Oh, wait. Oh. Let's look at my pupil. See if we can find any secrets. Can you guys find any secrets? I don't know. But hey, guys, on the real, not like I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.